finally get like a little book haul. I have a lot, so you won't be seeing all of them, but you get a little sneak peek into my collection. So I hope you enjoy. Some of these are like a little dusty because they haven't been used in a while, because I already read them. This is Little Women. My cat's watching me right now and she's like so interested. Little Women is such a good book, and honestly, there's a few movies too, I believe. I watched the one with Timothy Chalamet, and I love the movie. It's about like how these sisters grow up, and I don't want to give anything away, but just give it a read, look it up if you're really interested. It's Little Women. I like the design too. It reminds me of like an old Victorian book. By Ellen Alcott. I think this is the one that came out like after the movie with Timothy Chalamet, so I think it's based on that movie, because I think there's different versions. I'm not really sure. I got the book after I watched the movie and read the book, because it goes more into it. Christmas won't be Christmas without any presents, grumbled Joe, lying on the rug. It's so dreadful to be poor, sighed Mug, looking down at her old dress. I don't think it's fair for some girls to have plenty of pretty things, and other girls nothing at all, added little Amy, with an injured sniff. We've got father and mother and each other, said Beth, contentedly from her corner. The four young faces on which the firelight shone brightened at the cheerful words, but darkened again, as Joe said sadly, "We haven't got father, and shall not have him for a long time." She didn't say perhaps never, but each silently added it, thinking of father far away where the fighting was. This is Nana. This is one of my all-time favorite animes and mangas. I currently only have like 3 of the volumes though, and they're not in order because I kind of just get them whenever I see them. I also have a Nana tattoo. This right here. It's the glass, the strawberry glass from the manga. It's also in the anime as well. This anime is so good. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. I mean, you have like an emotional roller coaster. friendship so much. Okay, I'm gonna give you like a little sneak peek on what it's about. Nana Komatsu hopes that moving to Tokyo will help her make a clean start and leave her love life behind her. Nana Osaki, who arrives in the city at the same time, has plans to score big in the world of rock and roll. Although these two young women come from different backgrounds, they quickly become best friends in a whirlwind world of, I can't say that, romance, music, fashion, gossip, and all-night parties. Nanake is going home for an awesome Trapnest concert. She drags Nana O along, convinced that somehow Ren will sense his ex-flame in the audience. But life is never that easy, and Nana O isn't sure if she even wants Ren back. As for Nanake, is she prepared for Trapnest to come down off the stage and into her life, or will her fangirl attitude land her in a heap of trouble? I know exactly what part this manga is focused towards. The first part was basically what the anime is about in general, and the second part here, that is what this current book is about, like where the storyline is at. I love their fashion. If you love fashion and things like that, you would love this. It's basically about two girls that meet that have the same name, and they're on just like different life adventures, and it gets super juicy. This is number 5. Number 5, number 5, number 5. It's a shoujo, the all-time best-selling shoujo title in Japan. Let's see. Here's a moonstone, once believed to have originated from moonbeams themselves, traditionally helps in tuning in to the natural ebb and flow of the moon's energy and can help you embrace the wax and wane of your natural rhythms. If you're dealing with high emotions or are in need of restoring calm and balance, this could be the stone for you. It also is one of reflection, helping you look within and find forgiveness. Moonstone comes alive under light, just as your intentions can with the moon's light and energy. Because moonstone is a stone of new beginnings and fertility, the new moon is a particularly fertile time to incorporate it into your moon magic. It is often associated with zodiac water signs. Place your moonstone in a glass of water, holding it up to the moon. Say quietly or aloud: "Weather yes, weather no, weather stop, weather go. May the luminous light dance and delight, that peace and happiness unfold. Take time to be grateful for what you have and hopeful for what will come." I have moonstone on right here. This is rainbow moonstone. Rainbow moonstone right here. It's very beautiful. If you're a water sign, looks like moonstone's really beneficial for you. We'll do one more. Rose quartz. Rose quartz. Rose quartz. This says rose quartz is the stone of unconditional love for yourself and others. This is another great stone for Libras. If you're Libra, it's a good stone for you. But we all need and want love, and self-love is the place to start. Good vibes attract good vibes, and you could soon find your romantic dreams a reality. Rose quartz is best used during the waning gibbous phase. I might have botched that, I don't know. Fostering feelings of love and gratitude as the moon's cycle comes to a close. Carrying a rose quartz with you and use it to channel the moon's loving energy. Anytime you need it for an extra boost, say quietly or aloud: "Loving warmth from up above, look kindly on my heart. Send through space your fond embrace and words to reassure. Point me on the path to find love's greatest gift of all." Here's Naruto Volume 1. This is another manga. It's very good. It's also an anime. A very popular anime. It's one of the first animes that I binge watched actually. It holds a special place in my heart. You guys should let me know who your favorite Naruto characters are. It's so hard for me to pick, but I just have always had a soft spot for Sasuke. A lot of people, he receives a lot of hate, but I don't know, I really enjoyed his character. Yeah, he made me mad sometimes, but I don't know, his character was so interesting years ago, the village hidden in the leaves was attacked by a fearsome threat. A nine-tailed fox spirit claimed the life of the village leader, the Hokage, and many others. Today, the village is at peace, and a troublemaking kid named Naruto is struggling to graduate from Ninja Academy. His goal may be to become Hokage, but his true destiny will be much more complicated. The adventure begins now. Such a good anime and manga. You're basically watching this kid like accomplish his dreams and so much more. He's like underrated and no one wants to give him the time of day, and they all just think he's this nobody kid because he has the nine-tailed fox inside of him. And his whole point is to prove everyone wrong and to be respected and to become like the village's leader, which is the Hokage. It's really really wholesome, and Naruto is honestly really inspiring. By Junji Ito, so if you would like to see my Junji Ito manga collection, let me know. I have so many and I didn't include them in this one because I want to make my own separate video for those, because I literally have a tattoo inspired by his work. I have Tomy tattooed on my left arm, if any of you know who Tomy is. Junji